Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, an NFC North rivalry renewed. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow, 43.
Out of the gun, Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Legette. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ready. Close. 60 red. 60 red. Black shot. Hut, hut.
1st down, Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
50, green. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And we continue to await our opening score. Ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, Mixon gets it. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 30. Stroud off of play action. Throwing this back in the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Play action now. Young. Has it downfield. It's Chase. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ready.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Set. Cut. Set. Cut.
First and 10. It's Hubbard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready. 60 reps. 60 reps. Ready.
Here's Brooks. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Ready.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Tucker has the PAT. And the Packers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. To the air, Stroud. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have 3rd down and 8. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Caught out left. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Nixon on the counter. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
18. That's it. 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. Shot there to haul it in. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
18. That's it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with a den. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Buying some time left. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. Watch out now. 6 right. 95. Check field. Back.
Young on the play action. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's set.
Hubbard trying this on the gun. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a 21-yard gain, and it'll be first down, Packers.
That's good.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They're going play action. Young. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if they somehow return it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Lions with a long field ahead. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down.
18.
Here's Stroud now. He wants a heater, go deep, middle of the field. Big gain downfield. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Ready. 6 red. Ready.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Black, 95. Set, go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, team. That's right. Hey, stop. Hey, uno. 11.
Throwing is Stroud. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and yard. At the 40.
From the 44 here on second down. Clock caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
No one around. He's got space. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Bunker with the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Shot. 7.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he gets him around 6 there. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovers. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Cade, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
In front formation.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 8.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
On play action, here's Young. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, I learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Lions get it back on the fringes of field goal range. They're at the 41. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
11. 19 Texas. Let the hot. Hey, uno. Hey.
Here's Stroud. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. 1st down, ball at the 36.
All right. Play King. What's up? Whoa. Tonight.
Mixon on the toss. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
From Little League football to the NFL, that is a play that a safety dreams of. Sees that toss play coming and is able to come downhill and knock it backwards.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Keeping it with Mixon. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down. Running for it, Mixon. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort. Nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Tony.
It's round throwing here on 1st. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Why Tony?
Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Packers 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action now. Young. He rolls to his right. Cut down the field. Leggett. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That's how Gibby did a terrific job of finding that out.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Jeff Okudah.
36-yard line.
From the 36. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hey, right.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Hut.
Running for it here with Hubbard. He's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, Young. Escapes the pocket. Able to find Ertz. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th.
We need this. Let's do it.
2nd and 3 now.
Shovel, 38. Set.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Completed to his running back. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Dialing up a receiver screen. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Packers 28.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
11. 19 Texas. Alert the hot. Why, Tony?
They put Chark in motion left. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Oh, hey. Tony. South.
From the gun, Stroud. Fine in his back, Mixon. And That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Shotgun now, first round. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Levis throwing again. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four. And again, it's Levis. He connects downfield. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
Like 13, like 13.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Like 13.
Levis at the pistol. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Come on, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket.
Tip to kick to tip. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 44 here on second down. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it.
Ready?
Young up first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
As a man, it's Ertz. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Chop. 17. Cut.
Going to throw here on third. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the fourth. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That's no no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
All right.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. At 18. That's it.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions leading by 8. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Oh, that's to the right. That's to the right. 11. South.
Looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Going to pass it here. Cut out left. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Packers take their 1st time out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
On the quick.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. He finds space into the red zone. He's finally taken down to the 7-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
All right. 18. That's it.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.
catch your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch your fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your Ella, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushes, run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me.